Hello, big world. Today I would like to talk about how my physical strength has been affected by my recent experiences. And when I say recent experiences, I mean having a seizure and a stroke due to 3 blood clots in my brain and a resulting hospital stay of a week. So, before these experiences, I had been doing CrossFit. I had just moved from California to Florida, and it's still to be determined if the change in humidity and temperature and everything affected these blood clots. They still don't know why I had the blood clots. So before this seizure and stroke, I had been doing CrossFit 3 to 4 days a week and riding my bike pretty regularly, doing a lot of walking. I was getting crazy strong because of the CrossFit. And so I had this seizure. I went into the hospital, and it was my first question to every doctor: could this have been caused by the CrossFit? Because I love doing CrossFit, and it's actually the first physical thing in my life that I've actually excelled at. Like I said, I'm crazy strong. So I really love CrossFit, and I really want to get back to it. And I still do plan on going back to it as soon as I get the okay from the doctors. So every doctor, let me tell you, there was a grip of doctors, just a whole team of them, a whole gaggle of them. And every single doctor, the first thing I asked, could this have been caused by CrossFit? And all of them, every single one of them was like, no. Like, not even like, I'm not sure, maybe. They were all like, well, no, of course not. So that's good. I'm glad that it wasn't caused by CrossFit. So I was in the ICU for 6 days. And in the ICU, most people are not able to get up and walk around. Last year, whenever I had my hysterectomy, I had open abdominal surgery for that. And it was stressed to me over and over from the very beginning how important it was for me to get up and walk around, how important it was for my healing and just for, getting my organs back in the right places. That's kind of gross. But they would get me up and walk me around about 4 times a day. And I had this, the stand, the rolling stand with all my medicines going through my IVs hooked up to it. And they really stressed how important it was for me to get up. Well, in this situation, I was in the ICU. And I think most of the time people in the ICU are not able to get up and walk around. So I only got up and walked around twice that I remember in a whole week. And so, I didn't lose strength because of the seizure. I didn't lose strength because of the stroke. I didn't lose strength because of the blood clots. But being in bed for a whole week, basically, I got up to use the bathroom and that was it. But being in bed for a whole week really drained my strength. Also, they took, 10 gallons of blood out of me. That's an exaggeration, but they took a whole lot of blood. So I was very weak when I got out of the hospital, could barely walk a little bit. I walked across the street to go to the beach and I told my sister, you're going to have to get the car, drive me back. But I'm feeling back to my regular strength now. I mean, not necessarily all the way back because I'm not able to do the CrossFit yet. I've been doing about 5 minutes at a time, 3 or 4 times a day, where I just do a few sit-ups, a few push-ups, maybe some burpees, and riding my bike a ton. I mean, that's my only mode of transportation now. So riding my bike a ton and doing small spurts of strength training, and I'm getting my strength back. So that's just what's been on my mind today, so I decided to share it. All right, take care.